and away in the men's E 1500 metres. We'll try and pick up the runners. Could be Huel. They're running very strongly as they settle down. And leading, looks like Daniel Balassoni is doing the pacemaking duties tonight, so thanks Daniel. As they settle down, the Western Athletics boys here are running very well together, and that looks like Lachlan Huel and the other Western Athletics runner there, sitting there with him is Rebesco, all three Western Suburbs runners there, so that also includes Thomas Rebesco, Matthew Hussey and Lachlan Huel. They're tucked in behind the pacemaker. The South Melbourne runner, as they settle down there, is Alan Smythe. So as they go down, nice steady pace at the moment. So it's Daniel Balassoni leading as the pacemaker, and we have Lachlan Huel, Western Athletics, and his teammates Thomas Rebesco, and also we've got Kirk Shanahan. We've got 4 Western Athletics runners running very, very well here. So they come down the straight now. Balassoni, the pacemaker. Huel tucked in there nicely is Matthew Hussey in second place. Steve Griffin is lying in 4th, and it's Roland Burke from Essendon now slipped into 5th place. The older runners now starting to move their way through the field. So Balassoni leads from Lachlan Huel, Western Athletics. Steve Griffin. So it's Balassoni. Now Griffin is now moving round the outside, is tucking in behind the pacemaker. So Steve Griffin now is pushing the pacemaker there. So the 3 of them have pulled away. Pacemaker in red on the inside, Daniel Balassoni. Steve Griffin from Box Hill on the outside of him. Huel in next place. A gap then is opening up to Hussey, followed then by Roland Burke. So coming down the straight now, running a very well-placed judged race here. Daniel Balassoni carrying them through. Griffin in next place, followed by Huel. Gap here. Roland Burke is trying to fill in that thing with Hussey. Running very, very well here as the other is Jai Keelis and Bernards. Followed then by Thomas Rebesco. Behind him, Dino Imbriano. Followed then by David Velton. Followed then by the Old Zavarians runner Marcus Hanley, followed then by Old Scotch's Scott Lawrence. And then we have the Melbourne runner in next place is Dan Halliday. But down the back straight, Griffin is running a great race here. Pacemaker's done a wonderful job. Griffin, Huel is still sticking with him. Big gap then to Roland Burke running well. Hussey's still in there. So coming around the bend now, Griffin has now finally established himself with 150 to go, has opened up that gap. So a great run here there by Lachlan Huel, but he's now have to make way here. Steve Griffin now comes into the straight with a very substantial lead. 100 metres left for him to run. Hussey's now moved back here in front of Roland Burke into 3rd place, but it's Steve Griffin coming down the straight and is pulling right away from the field now. Big run by him. So Griffin coming down the line, crosses well in front. Good run in by Huel, who finished 2nd. Hussey's coming home strongly. Roland Burke has run a good race there in next place. Followed by Kiri from Keelis and Bernards. Imbriano in next place. Followed by Rebesco. Followed then by the Old Scott Lawrence. Coming in next then St Kevin's runner Luke Goodman.